Friday. Welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. We've got your top MLB player prop bets of the day, plus home run calls of the day. As always, our picks are available on all of our partner sites like Underdog, Sleeper, CHALKBOARD, ParlayPlay. If you don't have those apps yet, download them. Use the promo code LineStar. That way you get a nice deposit match plus 1 free month of the LineStar app, which is the app that we use every day on this show. We talk about all these different tools that we have on there that can really help you not only in prop betting, but DFS as well. And new from the makers of LineStar is a totally free props optimizer tool that can help you crush the prop market. Listen, the prop market can be a mess on some days, so you need a good way to sort through it. So check out the props optimizer. It's a great place to do that, plus do your research as well. And again, it is free right now. Available on iOS and the App Store. Later this month, we'll be coming out with that Android version for you guys. But that's out of the way. Let's go over yesterday's results. Tyler, you cashed on a nice home run call. O'Neal Cruz crushed it for you at plus 360. Nice little payout there. We had Lawrence Butler as my main pick. He delivered once again. Man, those Oakland bats have really been coming through for us in the prop market. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. However, my bonus of Josh Smith, he was 0 for 4. Tim Tawa, though, delivered a bomb. That was one of my picks, over 0.5 bases, and he had a dinger. Then Brian Reynolds and Kyber Ruiz both just didn't get there. Just one hit for both of those guys. So today, we look to bounce back. It's Flex Friday. We've got a nice 6-leg parlay for you guys later. We're changing up the contest a little bit on Fridays. I think try to head into the weekend putting a little extra money in our pocket. But of course, we are putting all of our picks together. We're using that props optimizer. We're going to come up with a 6-leg parlay that we're going to put together. If that cashes, one randomly selected commenter will win $100. Thought this could be a fun thing to do on Fridays moving forward. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because, hey, a comment enters you into the prop bets contest where if we go 6 for 6 on that, someone's winning $100. You got to be in it to win it. I like this new Friday contest. It's, the end of the week. Let's head into the weekend, have some fun with these picks. Of course, we do have to let you know, guys, bet responsibly. Obviously, these are, the more picks you throw in an entry, the more risk is involved. So I'm not asking you guys to tail me on any of those, but it's just for fun. Enter into our contest. Any thoughts on our new 6-pick Friday contest, Tyler? You ready for this?
Send it. Full send Fridays, I guess. Yeah.
Let's go. We have a colleague here at our offices, Eli, who puts together a 6-pick every single day. And he's got the whole model. I'm going to actually probably have him on the show to do a little breakdown of his philosophy and what he's doing and how he's tracking it. Because it's actually pretty interesting. If you guys are playing on the Pick'em sites, an interesting theory about how to best utilize those Pick'em sites. So we'll have Eli on. He can talk about it a little bit more. But for 6-pick Friday, let's get it rolling here. Okay. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below, and you are entered into that contest. All right, without further ado, let's get into these Friday games. Awesome slate. Excited for it, Tyler. What are you rolling with as your main prop bet of the day?
I got to go with Fransisco Lindor over 1.5 total bases. He's just in a great spot. He's hitting 420 over the last week, hitting 299 versus right-handed pitching over his last 150 games, and 350 over the last 20. I think he's in a great spot. 40% hard contact rate, 95 mile an hour exit velocity, and he's facing Irving, who's allowing 237 average, 232 ISO, 2 left-handed bats, and he is 5 for 10 versus Irving with a home run in his career. Let's go, Fransisco Lindor.
Like that BVP data right there. Lindor's been crushing it.
He's been hot lately.
He's been very hot lately. So let's keep it rolling here. All right, for my main prop bet of the day. Listen, the Oakland Athletics have been crushing it for me in the prop market. So why change things up today? We're going to go with Brent Rooker over 1.5 bases. LineStar's projection is 3.5. He's been over this 6 of the last 10. And today, the A's are facing White Sox righty Sean Burke, who is giving up a lot of power specifically to righty bats, a 327 opponent average to them, and a 2.4 home run per 9 rate, plus a 39.5% hard contact rate against righties as well. Rooker is 2 for 5 against Burke with a home run, plus the bullpen isn't that great. They're 26th in fielding independent pitching, 61 degrees, 9-mile-an-hour wind out to center in Sacramento at a venue that we've come to learn is pretty hitter friendly. Rooker is the second most likely player to go yard today, according to our MLB Dinger report. Lately, my prop bets have been the ones that have been hitting the home runs. So, hey, we're going to go Rooker here, and maybe he even hits a bomb for us today and cashes on that as well. But I think Rooker's in a good spot. Again, this is a guy with a ton of power against righties, so he's in a good spot today. Tyler, bonus time. What you rolling with?
I'm staying with that same team, and we're going with Jacob Willson over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. He's a guy that I've been liking to go to early in this season. This guy swings at absolutely everything, and he's still hitting 342. He has been great. His ISO is also above league average at 152. And you mentioned Sean Burke hasn't been very good, and I think you sold that White Sox bullpen a little low. Not being great, they have been awful.
Yeah.
Sutterfield has been the second best on park factor so far this year.
Wow.
I do think that is just a small sample size. They've had some good offenses there. Coors Field right now is, I think, third behind Camden and Sutter. And the Giants are top 10 right now. So we know there's still going to be some adjusting there, but nonetheless, it's absolutely, an advantage to hitters being at that park. So let's go Jacob Willson.
Absolutely. And the Oakland A's as a team, they're second in slugging in the month of April. They're also, I believe, second as well in team ISO. They're crushing the ball lately. Maybe some of that is due to where they're playing right now. But either way, this is a great lineup with a team that can produce runs. So like the spot there. No, don't mind a little Oakland stack here for today against a poor Chicago White Sox pitching staff. All right, next up. Going to Yankee Stadium, we got an AL East showdown between the Blue Jays and the Yankees, and one of my favorite places to go this season has been Ben Rice, and we're going with him over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. LineStar's projection 2.4. He's been over 7 of the last 10. And remember, Rice is a lefty bat who's actually top 15 versus righties. In fact, he is 4th in barrels per plate appearance percentage of the season and 8th in average exit velocity. The dude's been crushing it. And today he'll get to go up against Toronto righty Jose Barrios, who's giving up a 1.88 home run per 9 rate this season. That's 7th highest among starters. Rice is likely batting first. Love the spot for him. Toronto does have a decent bullpen, but they do give up dingers at the 20th rate in baseball. Yankees are also a great team that can help out in the runs and RBIs category. They rank 2nd over the course of this season. The run total is 9 here for today at Yankee Stadium. The weather conditions aren't as favorable, but still, I like the spot here for Ben Rice. He's also the 3rd most likely to go yard today on our MLB Dinger report. So Ben Rice, let's get it. Got some more plays for you guys if you're looking to fill out a nice Flex Friday entry. How about on the flip side of that matchup? Hate to say it, but Vladimir Guerrero crushes the Yankees, and he's in another great spot today. I know he doesn't have the homers. I think he has just 1 on the year this year, but this could be a good day for Vladdy to go yard. But we're going just over 1.5 bases for today. LineStar's projection is 2.4. The consensus is 2.2, and this is a player who, regardless of the fact that he only has 1 home run on the year, he's 23rd in average exit velocity, so he is hitting the ball hard. And man, Yankees righty Carlos Carrasco gives up a ton of power, 269th to righty bats. He's giving up a 387 opponent average. And get this, Tyler, giving up a 4.26 home run per 9 rate to them and 56% hard contact. And Guerrero himself is 2 for 6 against him with the bomb. Plus, he dominates at Yankee Stadium, 14 home runs and 41 games started at Yankee Stadium, a 959 OPS there. Something about the Bronx just brings out the best in Vladdy Guerrero. So I'm going there for another prop bet. What do you think about the Yankees-Blue Jays games? Any thoughts on that one in general?
Yeah, I think Toronto bats look really good today. Yankees bats, Barrios is just hard to really know.
Yeah.
He can be absolutely excellent, electric, or just get blown up.
Yes. Yes. That is the risk that you are taking with those Yankee bats for today. Absolutely. Aaron Judge is someone who, can go yard against anybody, though. So I feel like the Yankees, they've had success this season, and they're going to have to put up a ton of runs considering who they're trotting out on the hill today. So I think sometimes your best defense is your offense. So hoping the Yankees can keep up with that run total for today, because I feel like balls might be flying out of there for today. All right. So those are our prop bets of the day for our Flex Friday entry. Here is what I've got for you guys. We're going to go with Aaron Judge over 1.5 bases. Can't go wrong. He's one of the number one on the MLB Dinger report on LineStar. Ben Rice, Brent Rooker, that Vladimir Guerrero pick. And Tyler, I'm going to add Tatis in your honor over 1.5 Hits+Runs+Rbis plus Cal Raleigh, who's been crushing it lately. Higher than 1.5 total bases for Raleigh. He's also in a decent spot. Big power bat. Can't go wrong there. Tatis, though, I almost considered throwing him on of our main prop bets, but I did throw him onto our 6-pick entry for today. So, guys, root for our 6-pick entry to cash. If it does, one randomly selected commenter will win $100. To be in it, all you got to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Man, I hope by the end of the season we have cashed so many 6-pick entries that that might be my new nickname here on the show. Shannon, 6-pick Sommerville. I think that has a nice ring to it. What do you think?
Hey, nice alliteration there.
Love the alliteration. Also love Dinger reports and the home run calls of the day. So let's get to it. Home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a bomb on this Friday to end the week?
I am going to a guy that's his season has totally turned around with the torpedo bat. Willson Contreras plus 450. Him being a torpedo bat guy is just different. Before torpedo bat, 20 WRC plus. Yes, only 20. After 189. Guy has been killing it since using the torpedo bat. Yes, his approach has changed at the plate a little bit, and he's seeing big differences. Patrick's allowing a 289 ISO. The bullpen's ranked 28. The winds are blowing out. Let's get a torpedo bat home run.
All right, Vermont, I'm going to the Bronx, and as much as I want to go Aaron Judge and hit this gavel, it seems like there's kind of a new judge in town. That's Ben Rice. We're going with him because his price tag is significantly a better payout here, plus 470 for a bomb, and LineStar has him at a 20.7% chance of a dinger, which is third most likely of all the players on the main slate for tonight. Rice has 6 home runs. That's just one less than Aaron Judge, and we're getting a ton of value for him considering he is 4th in barrels per plate appearance percentage this season and 8th in average exit velocity. Absolutely torching the ball and going up against Toronto righty Jose Barrios, who's giving up a 188 home run per 9 rate this season, 7th highest among starters. He does give up some bombs, and the bullpen behind him, 20th in home run per 9 rate. Ben Rice has delivered for me a couple home runs this season. Let's see if he can't do it again today on this Friday to end the week on a high note. And I love the price tag here. Good value that we're getting. As always, check out that MLB Dinger report. It's a great tool that can help you guys out if you're someone who loves to play these home run calls and bet them on, wherever you're betting them on. FanDuel, DraftKings, or in some of the pick'em sites. This is a great tool that you definitely have to check out. It's been so helpful to us. Each of us, Tyler, have 5 home run calls correct on the season so far. We've been doing pretty well with that. So let's see if we can't keep it rolling on this Friday. Let us know what you're rolling with this Friday, whether it be a home run or maybe it's a prop bet. Let us know in the comments because we're all just trying to help each other out. Go beat the books, try to win some money on this Friday. Great slate of games. Let's go get it. And if you are playing DFS, check out Tyler's DFS breakdown as well. Good luck. We'll see you guys back here on Monday, and hopefully maybe we'll give out $100. Got to be in it to win it. We'll see you next week, guys.